My second real quick hit video review for the day is again just another cheap piece of equipment that I picked up also from Jessops. This is the Jessops own brand BH40 ball head. Not sure where it's made of, kind of mosaic type metal. It's reasonably lightweight. Features pretty simple. It's got quick release plate on it and just one adjustment knob. You just loosen that off there, and that allows you flexibility. You can position the camera various different ways. You've got the E-slide bit there for doing vertical shots as well. So yeah, I use this fairly regularly at the moment for doing most of the kind of landscape shoots. The only problem is it's really not very good for doing panoramas because you can't get a consistent pan motion on it. So if I'm doing a panoramic, I really need to go back to my freebie tilt and pan head. It's much better for that. The couple of things I like about it, it does have a little spirit level on it. I don't know if you can see that particularly on the camera, so that's quite useful. The also thing is the quick release lock actually locks in place, so that isn't going to come out anywhere. You get the little brass clip there, flick that round, that then releases the quick release plate. And that comes off, and I'll just show you setting this up on the monopod quickly. I've used this on the monopod for shooting sports so I can quickly flick it into vertical orientation. The lenses I've got at the moment don't have a collar in the lens, so otherwise it's quite difficult to flip them into that way. So again, just a standard screw type fitting there. I'll put this on the bottom of the old Fuji camera again. And it's really good quality. It's a cork plate to stop it slipping and a metal screw on it as well. Once that's on there, it's pretty solid. It's not going to turn round, so yeah, I suppose it turns around a little bit actually if you really force it. But when you're actually using the camera, you're not going to put that much force on it. Let's just bring this up to height. So we've got that there. It actually clicks in really easily. Front edge on first. This bit here doesn't get in the road, you don't have to make sure that's tucked out the road. Even if it's hanging down, it just slots out the way you put it in. And press down and the lock flicks across. And then you just want to flick that little bit around there just to lock it and stop it opening up. Once you've got it on, like I say, adjustment is fairly easy. You release the knob there and you can tilt the camera, various different actions. If you want to shoot vertical, you can lock it in, shoot vertical. It will, once it's loosened off a bit, allow this collar here to pivot. And that's good just if you want to swap vertical over there, a little bit of rotation. It still doesn't allow you the freedom that you need to pan to take panoramic shots though. Once you release that, you tend to find that the camera will tilt, you can't get a good pan on it. And if you let it go and just use this part, which will allow you to pan, this whole bit still flops around. So it was £15, it's no great expense. It's been pretty useful so far. So the only complaint would be it's not very good for shooting panoramic shots, so for that I really have to go back to the old tilt and pan type head. But for just quickly lining up shots and getting various different angles, it's really good. It's pretty light to carry about. It doesn't have any sticky out bits, which the tilt and pan head does. It's got a handle that sticks out this long, so it's a bit more awkward to carry. Whereas this fits nicely into one of the spare pockets of the camera bag if you want to take it off the tripod. So again, we're pretty happy with that. Got it from Jessops, 15 quid, and would certainly recommend it for the price. It would just be nice if it done panoramas.